Welcome to a room like none other. A room tour with a view. Have you ever wanted to go back in time and have a little bit of a nostalgic trip? A time capsule, if you will, preserving the eras of 2005 to 2012, but also things of past from the 90s, 80s, 70s, and 2000s. So come on, let's go! That's an outrageous audio tribute. If you're an Oregonian, you definitely know who that is. We're going to take a little room tour today. Yeah, I'm random. Y'all should know me by now. Of my room, my childhood bedroom. A lot of it is stuff that I grew up with since I was a child. And I really stopped collecting stuff probably in 2012. Most of it's going to be childhood toys and things of that. I don't buy things, which you're about to see, recent. I'm not one of those people that go on Amazon, eBay, or something trying to collect stuff from the past. This is all just stuff I've already had. So I like to display it for now until, I'm able to move it into my house. So it's just here at my parents' house for now. So there's my name. And there's a little childhood thing that hung up in my old house that I grew up in. Anthony's room. Pretty cool. Let's go. So here we are in my nice bright bedroom with this nice HD camera. Now you can tell by all the noise, as in things that you're seeing. Yeah, there's a lot. So let's take a gander at this. This is a poster I got. Can we see it? Well, it's gonna fall. There is one of the members of Fall Out Boy. Let's see if we can get little Pete in there. Come on, Pete. I know you're hiding. Can you see his little face? Little Pete Wentz, emo guy. That was from the 2009 Fall Out Boy Believers Never Die World Tour before they went on a hiatus, and I thought they'd never come back because I started getting into Fall Out Boy in 2008 when their Folie à Deux album came out. Second venue for a concert I've been to. Took my best friend Eric, you also know him as Airflow Gaming there, April 9th, 2009 at the Convention Center. Oh, no, sorry. Expo Center here in Portland, Oregon. My first concert, though, however, was ZZ Top with the Pretenders and the Stray Cats, and opening was Gin Blossom. Played 3 songs. Not many. I don't know them that well, but I know they're from the 90s. So yeah, my collection of tickets are actually over here. Concerts I've been to so far, they're all right here, and I have one coming up. Oh no, dropped one to see John Waters. If you don't know him, he does a lot of drag films from the 70s and 80s. Hairspray, Ed Wood, Serial Mom, 90s dark comedy, a mother who's a serial killer. Yeah. I've got a huge, yeah, you can tell this in squares because it's Kingdom Hearts poster. Oh, can we get back? There we go. Yeah, there's Donald. Oh, there. That is from Kingdom Hearts 2, 2006. I printed it off in 07, page by page. It was a huge gift, and I had a 99 iMac, pink and white. You can see right through it. You know what I mean. If you grew up in the 90s, you know. Toy Story 2 came out. I got a free Bugs Life DVD with it. But the file was so huge, I couldn't believe it. For a computer back then, to have that big of an image being printed, the printer we had was so cool because it would print it off section by section until the whole image was there. And as you can see, I didn't finish it over here. It's yeah, Bob Burnquist signed. That's pretty cool. Let's get a good thing on that. Bob Burnquist signed that poster right there back in 2010 for the Do Tour. Bands? No. Do tour. Just do a tour. Yeah. I saw LMFAO with my friend Temo, name dropping, in 2009. Yeah, 2009. Saw LMFAO free outside in front of the Rose Garden. My sister's big sis. She gave that to me. It's from the late 80s, still ticking. And over here, we have an Elvis clock. I would rather him have the one with the blue coat on. My babysitter had that in the 90s. But I have this one. You know, that's good. Where's Wally? You should say Where's Waldo, right? But if you're from the UK and anywhere outside of, I think, Canada and America, it's Where's Wally. I got this one in Asia. Signed photograph. Boom, boom. Freddy Krueger, 2004, promoting the 2003 Freddy vs. Jason, which I was obsessed with. You know, it is what it is. It's either that or Alien vs. Predator. Which one was better? Requiem wasn't bad. Better than the first one. And if you are a Portland, Oregon native, you should know Jammin' 95.5, rest in peace. Their morning show ran for 4 hours from 2002 to 2010 or 12 or something. PK and the Playhouse. Oh man, the glare. Let me try to zone it out. But I got an autograph. There we go. There. A little better. There. There's PK on the left, Dorian on the right, and PK's wife, Denise. They were let go from Jam 95.5 in the early 2010s. I stopped listening to them in the late 2000s. I think I just got busy with life after high school because I was introduced to them when I was a freshman in high school back in 2006. Love their show. Hilarious. If you're a Portland native and you know that the Playhouse had DVDs, I have the original 5 DVD Nickelback collection. Space Cadets, Reloaded, the DVD, which was the first one, Rewound, and Idiot Box. $35 off eBay. I didn't know if I was going to get scammed or something, but I took a chance and bought it a few weeks ago. Glad I did, because it's a hard find, and that show is so near and dear to my heart, being a local of this, which they'd show Saturdays at 11 a.m. Oh, no, not like 11 p.m. on the public access, Multnomah Public Access channel, which local people could upload their own videotapes and whatnot, and a lot of crazy shit. If you know what public access is, if you had it in other states, let me know. And if you remember it in your local watching this, let me know. Yeah, I got a Wizard of Oz poster from 97. Star Wars Demolition. If you're a PlayStation lover, you remember that in 2000, actually. This what came with the game. I pre-ordered a lot of Star Wars games for the PlayStation. I had a lot, traded them at GameStop. How stupid of me, especially my Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro games. I got to get those back. I just got Crazy Taxi back. So, yeah. Offspring. Got a Jason mask with the scars on it. Should we get a good little close-up on that? Yeah, hello. Hello, Jason. Hello. We have a German clock over here. It's a cuckoo clock. Yes, you like the cuckoo. We got some Seinfeld stuff. And I do have Christmas lights aligned the whole round of the room. More DVDs. My custom Beavis and Butthead heads that I did in middle school. I was really obsessed with Beavis and Butthead. I was 10 years too late after it came out, or 9 years, because the movie came out. Loved the new one, by the way, Do the Universe. And the DVD collection continues over here. Yeah, Seinfeld, I love. Sponsoring Hydro Flask. Yeah, 2008 flat screen. My wife just updated my flat screen TV with this 43 inch. This is 24, so it's like double the size. I don't know how it's going to fit on that table, but I am sporting a PS3, a PS4, and a PS2. Ooh, I don't have a PS1. I need to get one, though, so I can play those old Spider-Man games once I get them. Kind of expensive now. I should have kept them. What do we got here? Oh, I was subscribed to Star Wars Fan Club and Star Wars Insider, and they gave you this awesome poster. And I have an original 1999 very first poster, Star Wars Celebration in Denver, Colorado. Look at the detail. I know it's a little wrinkly. I wrinkled it up on accident years ago. But it's still there. Still tough as nails. Let's get over here. Hi Michael. We got an original Red Robin plate. If you know Red Robins, they don't have this mascot anymore. They don't have the bird mascot. Oh, there's the Alienology book. Podcast episode 3 coming up on Arguably Awesome channel very soon next week. Does anybody remember Christmas Around the World? Now, it's by, oh, who's it by? I forgot, but I have the entire collection from the mid-70s all the way to 2021. Coats. Check out this bad boy, Neff. Neff, I wore this in the first podcast. You know, silk inside. There's a little smiley face. Here's the back. Very 2007. I think I got this in 2007 or 2008. I even have Neff palm tree shoes. If you know what I mean, it looks just almost like this, but with flamingos and palm trees. I had those shoes, got ruined by elephant ear oil. I still have the shoes though, because of memory. And you know, you got the Gabe Saborda, lead singer of Cobra Starship. Purple, 2008, 2009, cool at the time. Purple jacket, white zipper. I still have it. It's a little bit discolored. Some of it's light purple and some of it's dark purple. You can't really tell unless you look close. But I got to take care of this because I was obsessed with getting one of those jackets. It was a problem. Come on now. You know, it's not that bad. 2009, Airflow Gaming got me this for my birthday. Yes. Can we see it that well? Oh, yes, we can. She's showing off her best bits, you know what I mean? Yeah. Over here, we have, oh, there he is. We got the camel from the Camel Lights. That's an ashtray. Joe Camel, I believe. We got Duff Beer over here, an original Mickey Mouse Club hat. We got a Rubik's Cube. We got some Pogs, some Spider-Man Pogs, and a Mr. Fantastic Slammer. T2, a 2006 80 gig thick iPod, Universal Penny Smasher coins, Jughead. Come on, you don't read Archie comics? I still read Archie comics. I got a 2001 edition right there. Archie the Pilot, season 4, first draft, episodes 423 to 424, and you know you got the whole script. Got the whole. Yeah, it's the whole thing. It's the whole thing. It's the whole thing, Jerry Newman. Jerry! I got a whole bunch of records in there, in that blue-white box. Some old Mac and Me, the Raisins, Super Mario, Etch-a-Sketch record player. And I got these old German Steins. If you know what the a Stein is, then you know you drink beer. Mr. Boba Fett from 2000 or 99. I bought that on the Star Wars Insider magazine. And I got these from the Star Wars fan club for kids. These little Star Wars things. Yeah. There's a little Freddy Krueger, Vice City, San Andreas. And that's the newest. You can obviously tell that's Scream 5. And I got some Gumby, Mr. Bill over here. If you know Gumby and Mr. Bill. Gumby with a little pokey in the picture. Mr. Oh, no! Mr. Bill! The Falling of the Berlin Wall. Napoleon Dynamite, 2007. Spider-Man 2. Great video game. That's from the video game for the PS2. Awesome. I got a lot of Narnia. The original 1972 or 73 edition printing. These are the true Star Wars trilogy sequels and legends right here. Oh, the top one's definitely the sequel to the original trilogy from the early 1990s by Timothy Zahn. Got a Jaws doll, some King Kong, some C-3PO. We got some Star Trek. We got some Goonies. We got some Never-Ending Story shit. We got the Two-Face flip coin, Birdie Bots, some Doraemon Kodamas from Japan, some little cute shit from Japan. When I went to Japan, I bought some shit there. Okay, I did. Now these were for McDonald's. These front row toys. These first 5. Got two of these turtles. I'm making a brain fart right now. I sound uneducated. My dog bit the hell out of that. I had 2 of those. I still have 2 of those. Luigi, little Mario from Super Mario Bros. 3. Got a Wendy's Mario in the back. I don't know where the Yoshi's from. I know this is from Wendy's as well. Jack in the Box. Viva Gordita. From the 90s, you should know that's the Taco Bell Chihuahua. Remember when they also had the cat and the dog? The dog was blue, the cat was like kind of fat and yellow. They were the mascots from like 97 to 98 for a little bit. We got some Dukes of Hazards. If you know Dukes of Hazard, you should know. Got a bowl and plate, an original 80s Hulk bendable. Chuck E. Cheese. Got the Chuck E. Cheese cups. And we got the Chuck E. Cheese coins right over here from like the 80s all the way to the early 2000s. Got me a little Chuck E. Cheese cup, a little Chuck E. Cheese action figure sporting the original look. Some Dick Tracy. Some He-Man. Oh, why is it blurry? There we go. Oh, it's the lighting. Probably the lighting. We got some He-Man. We got some Stay Puft. Some Count Chocula. This was the 50th anniversary editions of these. An original Spider-Man thing I got in late 90s. Or mid-90s, sorry. Bananarama. Rick James. Original Superman cards from the late 70s. Grandpa gave me those. Goonies map. Some Harry Potter ones are in here, by the way. New Kids on the Block. Card bubblegum pack. Book of the Dead. You have to have a Book of the Dead just in case some shit goes down in the world. I feel like it's going to happen soon. Some He-Man record player storybook page turners. We got some cards. Yeah, we got some. I just found a picture of me at that Chuck E. Cheese right there when I was student of the month in private school back in the late 90s. And I did have like a rubber Goosebumps skeleton puppet and Cuddles, the hamster puppet. I wish I still had those, but they probably would have rotted by now because they were rubber. Custom skateboard, says A.CARD. We got Alf down there. Alf, Lamb Chops, Heathcliff, Ziggy, Garfield, the Chalupa dog. Oh, Kellogg's basketball. Hey, hey. Alf, give it to me. And my prized possession. Oh, don't have a light. But I got original Star Wars shit over here. The original collector's edition of Star Wars Episode 1 is in there with the VHS. Some Star Wars Taco Bell toys. All right, here. Original Max Rebo band. Some more Star Wars Taco Bell. I remember Taco Bell was releasing Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition toys. Some toys from the 70s and 80s over here. Star Tours, defunct because they updated it. Got a Bib Fortuna cup back there. A Star Wars toy collector box. Yeah. Should we open the drawers of nerddom? The 90s Power of the Force collection, which you can see right here on the wall. And all the way from the mid-90s to the early 2000s. So I stopped collecting in 2002 after the Clone Wars, Attack of the Clones came out. So yeah. Got the newer version of the Max Rebo band, like a probe. Oh, this guy. This should be up here with the Taco Bell shit. Oh, I need to find that other piece where he's supposed to lay his chin because this guy balances on your finger. See? Balances. All right, let's go to the next drawer. I think we got Marvel shit in here. Oh, Dexter's Laboratory. Some bathroom books. Oh, yeah. Who doesn't remember playing these little games in the 90s? Some Pac-Man too. Pajama Sam. Putt Putt Goes to the Moon. My favorite. My first grade teacher did an amazing job when setting up NASA. When we learned for the whole month, we play this Putt Putt Goes to the Moon in there. Pajama Sam I discovered on my own. Played it all the time on my Mac. Some Goosebumps toys. Dragon Ball Z. A lot of Marvel stuff from the 90s. I was obsessed with that. Started buying these 90s toys in the early 2000s from Amazon, actually. Because we started utilizing Amazon and Google in the early 2000s. That's where I'd look up all my video game cheat codes. The internet was a big Alrighty then. It was a big thing for me to discover video game cheat codes and all that stuff. Yeah, that's my room tour. Boba Fett fell over. What can I say? I hope you enjoyed the room tour. A bit short, or was it a bit long? We'll see when I edit the video. But I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy and keep nostalgia alive, but don't get stuck in it. You always got to progress forward, but hold on to those memories. Peace. And please subscribe to the Arguably Awesome podcast on YouTube, Instagram, and our Facebook group. Just type in those 3 words on all social media platforms and you'll find us, especially on Discord and Twitch. And if you're feeling a little generous, give a tiny few dollar donation to our Patreon. You can find all the links to those places in our Instagram bio at the Linktree website. Thank you. Have a good weekend. Have a good week. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon, whatever time, day, or place you're watching this. Take care, and I'll catch you on the next podcast.